Yeah. I'm with you there, Phoo. I saw you come over here away from the fire. It's a little too warm right now for a fire. I'll put it out here in a sec. So you keep staring over that island. Huh. Maybe we should go check that out. Although, from what I can see, I've been trying to triangulate our position, or at least the best I can, using the landscape. If the volcano's over there, and we've already went up to the north part of the volcano, then it looks like we should be coming around a major bend that curves back around to it. Because I can see in the distance... Yeah, you can see it curve. This is odd, though. Because... we're on a... I think we're on a flat plane. Where are we? Because... Here, I'm going to stand up. Don't you know that sitting on the rocks too long will give you piles? Because if you look out at the horizon, normally you would be able to see the curvature of the Earth fold away underneath. It wouldn't get blurry, it wouldn't get anything. You would just see less. But here, that's not the case. Where are we, Phoo? So many questions. Alright. It's time for us to get going. And it looks like the fire went out on itself. Alright. Let's pick up the sleeping bag. And let's get headed back. Well, head to that way. Canoe's over there. It's doing fine. Alright. Extinguish the... fire, and then we'll get going. I want to stop by that island that you were really interested in, Phoo. Although I've been thinking, because back at Wilson's Island, we used berries. And bunches of berries. To kind of become friends with the birds, hell, there was a lot we became friends with just by feeding them berries and being rather passive towards them. I'm kind of curious... because I did make up some meat bundles. I don't know how they would work. But there's no way we're going to be able to carry one of those in our canoe. So we may have to set up some sort of a little outpost over there on the mainland. Alright, here's your island, Phoo. Let's get taking a look. I mean, this looks very peaceful, and there's more of these flowers. All right, we picked some of those flowers down below, and they give us some interesting little flowers. We could make a bouquet out of them. Wonder if we could break them down and get some tea. I mean, we've got our coffee already, so, well, what I would call coffee. It's not really coffee. You and I both know it. Looks like nothing's migrated over this island. Either that or maybe some of those from that island, they come over here. Who knows? I don't see any signs other than the foliage here. Between flora and fauna, the flora won out on this island. That means that this island is relatively safe for us. Alright, so chalk this island up to safe. And then let's head over. I want to... Because we went through... Here, hold on. Alright, we went through... There's a strait right here in between these two land masses. The north and then the south. And the south definitely looks like it is a deserty, mesa crag-ridden thing. If it's anything like the ones back home, that's a place I just do not want to get stuck in. Not with some of the creatures around here. Oh, we'll eventually go down there. We have to. In our mission to catalog everything. Which I still haven't figured out how we're going to do that yet. But I know that's something we definitely need to do. Then also, sitting by the campfire last night. For some reason, I think I had an epiphany. The people who were here at one point in time, and there were people, not just one person, not two people, there were, looked like a civilization. The ruins we've seen, they had to have been made by a group of people. A long time ago as well. Yeah, might as well take a look at this island over here. If there's anything on it, then we'll just go by casually. I'm not seeing anything. That's it. Oh, I see horns. Oh, no, he just slipped behind that rock. And then also, I mean, I've seen them eating on the bushes. Are they going for the berries as well? I bet you they are. I really bet you they are. Alright, looks like we might have a storm coming in. We're going to hang out on one of these islands until the storm blows by. I don't want to be out here on the open water while that's going. These islands are amazing. All you need is some key limes. And you'd be set. And you could ferment some stuff on there. If it's berries, you can ferment it. You know where I'm going with that, right, Phoo? Alright, let's wait for the storm to blow by. You know, it's always that moment. When the clouds are still here, the storm is blown over, and the sun comes out, and it always seems to be brighter than normal. I always like that time of day. And hello. Seems like the size of the creatures are so much bigger over on this section. Look at these guys. Going about their daily life. Yeah, I'm the stranger in this area. Wonder if these guys have ever even seen a human before. But imagine that a few of them might come up, try to take a bite, just to get a taste. What do we have here? Yep, I was right, though, Phoo. This is definitely curving around. I have a feeling that... Well, we probably got a couple kilometers. Oh, there's more of those little flying guys. Wonder if one's going to come in and say hello. Oh, something's got those over there riled up. What? Is that... It's a beetle that's attacking them? You saw it, right, Phoo? Well, you can't. Well, you probably have better vision than I do. Whoa, hello. Oh. Oh, man. You made my heart skip a beat. Ah, don't do that. Oh, they're still over there attacking. Fighting whatever it is. There's something dead there on the shore. That is a lot. Oh, that... Whoa. Did you see the size of that snake? Whoa. That... That was... Whoa. That's the stuff of nightmares right there. That was a massive snake. I hope that further down we go, we won't see any more of those. I was hoping to go into shore today, to the big island meet, because look at this. But if there's snakes the size of that, that thing could eat us whole and still be hungry. I'll take a moment to process that. Wow. But look at this, though. This is just a rolling grassland. And just like that, left behind the troubles of whatever that area was, and we're into something new. It's almost like the terrain has been sculpted. It looks like here's some friendly guys over here. At least they've been friendly to us so far. Let's get closer, but I don't think I'm ready to come into shore just yet. Avoid the seagulls. I mean, I realize they're not really seagulls. You might be interested in some seagulls, Phoo. I'm not sure if you've ever seen them. Back home, we've got these ones. Lots of people call them rats with wings. I just like to sit and watch them. Yeah, I see that massive shark below us. Just keep doing what we're doing. If we need to, we'll get close to shore. That one seemed exceptionally large. Larger than the others. Whew. That's something you just don't get used to. Alright, let's just keep going down a little bit. This place is just one terrible thing after another. But if there were civilizations here, they had to have figured out how to properly live here. Why are they gone, though? If they figured out how to live here long enough to make those structures that we've seen, then they had to have figured out how to live in this harsh environment. I think I want to go in here. Yeah, I'm tempted to park the boat over there and swim. What is that? I saw something. What is that? Oh, great. It's never a good sign when something ducks in behind the bushes just as you're starting to take a look at it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, Phoo. If something's charging us, might be, instead of sticking an arrow in its head with something this massive, it may be better to just immobilize it. Whoa. The sound of your footprints on... Oh, that's what you are. Hello. Wait. That's a horse. Hello. Hi. How are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? Keep your eye on that one. That is a horse. Oh my gosh. Are there any others like you? Was that just the wind? Thought I heard something. There's a horse. They're letting us get kind of close. It's apparent that these horses haven't seen people. Hello. We may... if there's horses here... there's even more. We may have to set up an outpost here. People have been riding horses for hundreds, thousands of years. Hello. I think we may have to set up some sort of a shelter here. Find a spot. We can figure out how to corral them. I've never broken a horse before. I know that sounds horrible, Phoo, but that's how... that's... back where I come from, that's the name you give to taming a horse. What's over there? I'm just in awe of this place, though. If we were to set up a place on the mainland, this is probably the place I would want to be, just because of the visibility. Oh, wow. Yeah, I heard him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so we've got the same little critters, the same little lizard rats, basically, from our island here. No, 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 no. I can't see them in the grass. It's very dangerous. Okay, looks like they lost us. I can see them in there just barely moving around. So well camouflaged. Alright, so, Phoo, we know where this place is. We know there's horses here. How deep is this ravine right here, this canal? Let's go take a look. I mean, it'd take some time. This isn't that deep at all. It's just a sandbar? This is. And it's far enough away from there. Oh, that is a big drop right there. Oh, wow. Okay, it has rock base. If we dug deep enough, our canoe was... the tide was pushing it up onto the rocks. Stop, tide. If we dug, we could actually put some foundation support right here, and we could build a bridge just right across it. It'd take us some time. Quite a long time. But just think of the workout we'd get. I know. That's... few things I've never really fully considered. I mean, if we're here for a while, we could set up a camp here. And then eventually we could get Wilson. Wilson is a long journey away. 4 days? 5 days? But there's food, there's trees, there's stone. All sorts of materials we could use for building right there. Yeah, I think this may be a good place to set up a base camp so we can start working our way into the main island. Yeah. I'm going to mark this territory. It's where we can remember it and we can come back to it. We have to continue our work around. Oh, well, hello. Phoo, are you seeing what I'm seeing? That creature hasn't existed for millions of years. But then again, neither is most of these others. Except maybe you, Phoo. Alright, we're going to set up a temporary camp here. Or just a camp. I want to see... Because we've got multiple sleeping bags. We put the sleeping bag up a little bit higher. We can see just how the surf comes in. Actually, we'll put it up right around here. Sleep with our head uphill. Let's get a campfire set up here. Yeah, we're going to set up the night here. We're going to sleep the night here. I want to see how this is through the night. And we'll keep the canoe right next to us. If you hear anything, growl at us in the middle of the night, Phoo. You scream, yell, punch the ground, throw some poop at it. I don't care. Just, yeah. I don't think we're going to be sleeping too soundly here tonight, but just in case I don't wake up, make sure I wake up. All right, let's get a campfire up and going. All right, the fire's all set, Phoo. Now we just see just how dangerous this area is. Although there's horses running wild, there's triceratops, there's those big long-necked monsters up there that just want to eat the leaves off the tree. I call them monsters, but as of right now, they've been extremely just docile. Alright. Let's see how this is. This could either be a really big opportunity for us or a really bad decision. Only time will tell.